here's the big takeaway. Modern economies are neither completely free market nor planned. There's a spectrum of government involvement. For example, on one end we have North Korea. They have a command economy where production is entirely controlled by the government. On the other end we have countries like New Zealand. They have private property, few taxes, and few regulations. In the middle we have the rest of the world. So most modern economies are actually mixed economies with both free markets and government intervention.
And a great way to explain a mixed economy is by looking at something called the circular flow model. Let's go to the thought bubble. A modern economy is made up of households, which are individuals like you and me, and businesses. Businesses sell goods and services to households in the product market. That's anywhere goods and services are bought and sold. The households need to pay for those goods and services, but where do they get the money? The households earn the money by selling their resources, like labor, to businesses. Now this is done in the resource market. The businesses use the money they earn from selling products in the product market to pay for resources in the resource market. And households use the money they earned in the resource market to buy products in the product market. But there's another key player in the economy, the government. The government also buys products and resources. For example, they'll buy cars from businesses and hire government employees like policemen to drive them. The government pays for public goods like roads and bridges and public services like firefighters and teachers. They also provide transfer payments to individuals in poverty and subsidies to businesses to produce things like fuel-efficient cars. But where does the government get the money? Well, you get some of it from taxing households and businesses, and you get some of it from borrowing. But we'll talk about that later. So basically that's it. That's the circular flow of products, resources, and money, and the interactions between businesses, individuals, and the government. Now it gets more complex when you add in international trade and the financial sector, but for now the simplified circular flow shows how the modern economy works.